Have you ever paused to ponder the inner workings of aluminum air cells? Or perhaps you've found yourself curious about the role of deep eutectic solvents, often referred to as DS electrolytes, in the grand scheme of these energy powerhouses. Today, we delve into these intriguing subjects, aiming to demystify the concepts and bring to light the fascinating science that underpins them. To begin, imagine yourself holding a piece of aluminum. It's light, isn't it? Yet, it holds an impressive amount of energy. This is where aluminum air cells come into the picture. These cells are a type of metal-air electrochemical cell, essentially a battery, where the energy-dense aluminum is used as the anode, the part of the battery that discharges electrons. The air, or more specifically, the oxygen in the air, acts as the cathode, or the electron acceptor. But here's the thing. For this energy exchange to occur, for the electrons to flow from the aluminum to the oxygen, there needs to be an electrolyte, a substance that facilitates this electron exchange. And that, dear listener, is where our DS electrolytes come into play. DS, or deep eutectic solvents, are a type of electrolyte. They're essentially a mixture of a salt and a compound, often a type of amine or acid that can dissolve the salt. The unique thing about DS electrolytes is that they have a lower freezing point than each of their individual components. This means they remain liquid at room temperature, making them ideal for use in batteries. They're also non-flammable and less toxic than traditional electrolytes, making them a safer choice. So, in our aluminum air cell, the DS electrolyte is the bridge that allows the electrons to flow from the aluminum anode to the oxygen cathode. It's like a facilitator at a meeting, making sure the conversation flows smoothly from one person to another. To summarize, aluminum air cells work by allowing electrons to flow from an aluminum anode to an oxygen cathode with the help of a DS electrolyte. This electron flow is essentially what we know as electricity. The use of DS electrolytes with their lower freezing points and non-flammable properties not only facilitate this process but also make it safer. So, next time you see a piece of aluminum or take a deep breath of fresh air, take a moment to marvel at the incredible science behind these everyday wonders. And remember, sometimes the most complex concepts can be understood through the simplest of explanations.